Welcome to Palace to the Core. My name is Stephen Dawes. Don't forget to subscribe for all the latest Crystal Palace news, views and reviews. And I've got a couple of things to talk about today. Firstly, Marc Guehi. There are rumours around that Newcastle have formally approached Crystal Palace about buying him. Apparently they are one of the first teams to have done so. They've obviously also contacted Marc Guehi's representatives as well to talk to them. There are of course a number of clubs after him, so I don't think that it's necessarily going to be Newcastle. I think they're just the first ones to dip their toe in the water, but I think it's going to be the first of many. I think there are going to be others pitching in, especially if they don't get as time gets nearer to the end of the transfer window. I think those clubs that have been umming and ahhing about whether to go in for him or not are now going to make a formal approach. I think Newcastle being the first one. Now, whether they are happy with the price that Crystal Palace want for him is another matter, but he is an England international. He's a regular England international, and he's played really well in the Euros, so I don't see any reason why he shouldn't be the asking price, which I think is around 60 million that Crystal Palace are asking for him. I don't see any reason why he shouldn't be valued at that anyway. I think he is going to go before the end of the season. I think before the end of the summer. I think that's a foregone conclusion, really. But it just depends where he goes. The other thing I was going to talk about is Jesrun Rak-Sakyi. There was a bit of, shall we say, upset about the fact that he didn't travel to the USA with the rest of the team. Some are speculating that he didn't want to go. Some are speculating that he was refusing to go, probably advised by his agent because he wants out and things like this. Apparently he was unwell. That's why he couldn't travel to the United States. And apparently he's with the group now. So it's probably just one of those things, a miscommunication, people making more out of something than that was originally there. Now, of course, we don't know what his long-term future is going to be. We know that Southampton are one of the clubs that are looking to buy him or get him on loan with an option to buy. I'm not entirely sure that he will just go on loan. I think it will be a loan with option to buy, because I think that I think it's a problem with the fact that he's not getting regular football. I think that's one of the issues that we're having. He's a good player. I think he is a good player, and I think he could be good in the first team, but I think he's just not getting enough time, enough minutes on the pitch, and I think he wants more than that. So I think that eventually he's going to decide to leave and get more football elsewhere, which is fair enough. I mean, not every player is going to make it, and even though I think Rak-Sakyi should get an extended run in the first team, I'm not entirely sure that Oliver Glasner is going to do that. So it may be that he's going to go elsewhere for his football, which is fair enough, I think, at the end of the day. But let me know down in the comment section what you think about both of those things. And as always, don't forget to subscribe for more Crystal Palace news, and I will see you next time.